We are heading to Sapporo from Noboribetsu Hill Valley, and the fastest way is by train. It's just additional about 200 yen with reserved sitting as compared to taking the bus, which only runs twice per day, one at 9 a.m. and the next at 3 p.m. Also, it's a gamble if you take the bus because if all the seats are occupied, you have no choice but to wait for the 3 p.m. bus, which can screw up your precious timing while on holiday. However, we noticed that reserved seats for the train isn't really necessary as there were quite a lot of empty seats and there aren't many tourists. Here is the Sapporo JR station where the bus terminal is. We were overwhelmed upon reaching and took us a while to figure out how the whole system works. They were systematically labeled with bus stop number signs and you can shelter yourself from the cold underground while waiting for your bus. There are timing charts as well, so you will not miss your bus. Basically, we will keep coming back to this bus terminal to start our journey to all the attractions. Therefore, it's important to book hotels that are near here. We are unsure and nobody can help us find our hotel. Only way is to take a taxi or walk and navigate with GPS Google Map. But it's fine walking under this cooling temperature of 8 degrees. Alright, finally we reach our spot I believe, and yes, our hotel is right in front and we notice many Chuo buses around and I think they are heading back to the bus terminal. We are on the beautiful bridge overlooking the big river and its wonderful surrounding. So the river is called Toyohira River, which has walking path for jogging and cycling. And after checking into our hotel to just place our luggage in a room, we took bus 61, which is just outside our hotel, to Sapporo station, and from there we went to the bus terminal 1 for bus to Otaru. It's about 2 p.m. but looks like the sun is setting. It gets dark at 5 p.m. so you really don't want to laze around. Well, it's only 4:20 and when we reach it's already getting dark and the sun is setting. We took a slow stroll and walked towards the Otaru Canal. Well, Otaru is definitely overrated as a tourist spot. It's really quite a sleepy town basically, and nothing will make you go like whoa or wow. Imagine you come here during winter where most shops are closed. Well, basically you can give this place a miss. We're at 7 a.m. and our plan today is to go and eat a sumptuous breakfast at Nijo Market, which is a 7-minute walk from here. The temperature is about 6 degrees and the city is waking up. We are overlooking the Toyohira River and our hotel actually used the water from the river for drinking. And of course, after purifying it with their own reverse osmosis, it's amazing to know that water came from Jozankei, and that's where we are heading today. Right, here we are at Nijo Fish Market. quite a puzzle for first timer. There aren't any indication unless you see a big map along the way to get your bearing and location. The faces of all the tourists are basically telling the same story. We are unsure which direction to go to or where to start. If only they have built a few more signboards. Many may get quite lost, and it's no fun out here in such cold wind and temperature trying to figure out what is what. Okay, walking towards Nishiki Bridge, which is 1.6 kilometers away. There's a shrine right in front. Hey, we've been walking for about 30 minutes and we are on our way to Jozankei Dam. The surrounding is so peaceful and quiet and we hardly see a soul. Luckily there's no rain, or else we may get all drenched with just a small umbrella. We passed by two main bridges on the way to the dam. Beautiful nature all around us, and it's really nice to maybe live here for a week or so. But every so often we are rewarded with such a beautiful view. So it's really worth it, I guess. My legs joints were still hurting from the climb 2 days ago at Mount Usuzu. So when we were greeted with flights and flights of stairs to go up to the dam, we have to turn back. Really wish there were more information about this area for tourists. We're taking the bus number 50 to Mount Moiwa. We're on our way up. Basically, there are two ropeways. Well, right now we're on the second ropeway, waiting for the cable car to arrive. get a sense of how vast and beautiful this landscape is here in Asahikawa JR station. The temperature is about 8 degrees. There's a wind blowing. It's pretty cold. Still bearable if you're just out here for a short while. It's a bit cloudy, light drizzle. You can see this big drain here. Group of people there catching Pokemon or something. Alright, we gave up looking for Blue Pond and everything else, and now we are in Asahikawa and just gonna have a meal before we take the churro bus to take us back to Sapporo station, and hopefully there's a churro bus that can. Well, to really enjoy all that Asahikawa has to offer, like Blue Pond, Shirahige Waterfall, Ueno Farm, Furano area, Ninguru Terrace, the best way is to stay here for at least a day at either the JR Hotel or the WATCH Hotel, which is right here at the bus terminal. Don't try any other way like what I did, which was all wrong. It's our last day at this hotel, and we woke up at 6 a.m. to go to Nijo Market for some sashimi and seafood. Well, there are two huge fishes in the water. May look small on camera. Now see how clean the water is. Such a beautiful area. Just imagine you just live at a block there, wake up to this wonderful view every day, jogging tracks nearby, fresh air, no pollution, very little people. We're taking the train to Koibito Park, Miyanosawa. Okay, it's gonna be a 9 minutes walk to Koibito.